Hi guys. So I'm here. I've been gone a while. I'm sorry. I'm back. Let's talk full moons. So we had a big full moon coming up, July 4th. We're all gonna be out there having a good time, but I feel like I should take the time to spiritually prepare a lot of you for what to expect or what we can expect going into this full moon. So I've got a few decks of cards here, and I'm gonna just tune into spirit, and we're gonna go with the flow. And I'm going to talk to you about what is so important about full moons and what kind of shifts and energies we can expect. Because full moons are always, always, always about bringing things to light. And we've been going through all of this a lot with Mercury retrograde right now, which is kind of forcing a lot of us to um, deal with old things that just tend to be a little uncomfortable and things that just make us kind of want to run and hide, but it's so important that you kind of deal with those feelings, feel those feelings, and then let them go. And understand that you're human and where these feelings are coming from. Really not used to this camera angle, so bear with me. Like everything's opposite, and it's just weird staring at myself at the same time. So let's get started. I'm really gonna tune in with my angels this time because I'm just really vibing with them lately. And maybe we can even talk about how you guys can get in touch with your angels because we all have angels. Generally speaking, from what I've always felt and known, is that on your right side or your right side, you tend to have your protector angel. And the other angel is usually on the other side, your left side, and that's generally your, wisdom angel, the one that will kind of tap in and be like, yo, don't drink that alcohol beverage because you got to do, important stuff in the morning. You need to wake up and be on your best behavior and all that's good stuff. And then your protective angel is the one that you kind of reach out and step into when you're feeling a lot of negative energy or you just need to help you kind of vibe and chill out. So let's get started with my angel deck because, like I said, I've just been vibing with them really lately. We're feeling really good. And then we'll talk another time about your spirit angels. We can talk now about your right side is your protective angel and your left side is your wisdom angel. And just understand that they're always there to help you. They're always there to guide you. And you just have to reach out and ask them and then just sort of listen. Just be aware and be a listen because you'll know, especially if you've taken the time to activate your crown chakra or your pineal gland or any of your chakras really, you'll really start to be tuned in. And if you ever have any questions about that, I'm happy to help you there too. We're all on this journey together. We're going through a big change in this country right now with the awakening. So I won't bear with me. My stepkids are in town, so if you hear anything silly, crazy, happy noises in the background, it's them. My kids are probably asleep by now. So let's get started. And this is the overall energy that we are all, quick, flying out. Spirits ready. Liberation. I love this card. Because it's all about, getting rid of that clutter. All that extra stuff that is around your house. People that don't serve you, toxic situations. Toxic situations, just things that just aren't meant to be there. And it's such a liberating feeling because you're finally taking steps to have what is not supposed to be around you be gone. And this is such an important thing for so many of us, taking the time to kind of getting rid of things that you don't need, the material things especially that we don't need. I know that a lot of times we can cling to things, especially from our past, that have some sort of importance to us. And kind of sometimes forget, well, why is this taking up space in my closet? Because it's attached to something that it's not going to be really relative anymore. I mean, it's memories are important. Connections to people are important. Things are not important. So you have to really start to reevaluate what you keep because cluttering your home, and I'm the first one to make this mistake. They always say those who can and those who can't teach. So hi, I'm here to teach. Just clean out those closets, clean out those metaphysical ones as well. Do that shadow work, really dive deep and really understand that we are all here, we're all human, and we all have these life experiences, but it's time to let go and time to ascend up and move forward and really, really take that step onto the bigger, brighter, better, badass you. So liberation. This is what we really need to focus on going into. Well, hi, my cat. This is my kitty. He likes to be in on readings too. So liberation is something that we really need to focus on, and that's the type of energy that we have going into this full moon right now. Sorry, he just, I always say he's my little protector. He seems to always show up when I'm doing some sort of spiritual work. So here he is. His name is Wency. He's named after Carson Wentz from the Philadelphia Eagles. Just a little fact there. So let's see what else these angels got for us to say or say to us right now about the energy that we can expect going through this full moon right now. Just waiting to see if they want me to pick a card or if it's going to fly off like the other one did. Ooh, we got a few cards. So this is, they got some things to tell us. So the first card that flew out of the deck, you're never alone. Yes, I love this because a lot of people that I speak with and that I help, or just, people who have questions, I always stress to them that you're never alone. There's always a higher power, whether it's your angels, whether it's divine source. What if it's your spirit guides, your ancestors? Like, you're not alone. If you believe in anything, believe in love. Love or never will fail you. And your angels and your spirit guides and your ancestors, they love you and they are always going to be there for you no matter what. You just have to not be afraid to take that step, to take that minute a day where you try to meditate, or that first sit up, or that first step outside. If you've been really in the dark lately, you just have to understand that you're not alone. And then a lot of times that there are people out there to help you. Reach out to me. My messages are always open. Find that group of people that are interested in the same things as you, especially if you're watching my channel right now, you're interested in your spirituality. And gosh, what's more liberating than that? My cats are all jumping up here. I'm not gonna lie, I have like 5 cats. Because I'm like the forever foster failure. So you're not alone. That's so important. And like I said, the full moon is all about bringing everything to light. And these are things that we're all going to connect with and feel going through this together. Ooh, we're growing. Love that. Oh my gosh, I need to figure out a better light situation. How pretty is that card? So pretty. We're growing. You have to understand that no matter what we're going through right now, and collectively, we're all going through a lot. The energy today even was really heavy. It was all about new beginnings and new passions and all that fun stuff. But with that comes stress and anxieties, especially if you're doing a lot of shadow work or if you're just coming out of a dark place. This pandemic and just everything that's going on in this country right now, it definitely builds on that negative energy. And with negative energy, and I'll touch on this in another video, is a breeding ground for not so nice stuff. Because I'm sorry, my phone's right here and I'm just distracted because I'm also making sure everyone's okay. Oh my gosh, I just went into another dimension almost. If you believe in angels, and angels are real, and divine source, God, everything, it's all real. Where there's light, there's dark. And it is important to learn how to protect your energy and to protect your aura and have a good communication with your protective angel, and always know that love conquers all. Okay, so the last one we're doing here is, my son's up, releasing. Can you see that card? Yes, we are releasing the old so we can make room for the new. It's so important that we understand that in order for there to be room for all of these new abundance and blessings and wonderful things that our angels want to bring into the world and God wants to bring into the world, and all these opportunities, you have to make room for them. So you have to release all the extra stuff. You have to think of a glass. If it's full of water and all of that water is old pain and traumas and crazy and self-limiting beliefs, if you go to fill that up with love, there's no room. So you got to take that glass and dump out all that bullshit, and you've got to make room for that love. And in order to do that, we have to release that. We have to stop with the negative thoughts. We have to stop with the self-limiting beliefs. Switch the way you think. Don't The glass should always be half full if that's what you want in your life. If you want love, give love into the universe. Because what we put out there is what we will always receive. It's simplicity of the law of attraction. If you're always in your head thinking these horrible negative things or these catastrophic things are going to happen, they'll happen. Manifestation. You can manifest horrible things, or you can sit there and you can take the time to just push all that love and all that light right out of your heart chakra so that there's no room for all the negativity. If your glass is full of love, there's no room for the negativity. And there's so much wisdom and blessings and abundance that your angels and God and whoever you believe in want to bring into your world. But if you're full of dark, there's no room for the light. So that is what we will expect for this coming full moon for the collective. If you have any questions, please just leave your comments below. I'm learning how to do all this stuff. If I could do it on Facebook, I probably would have because I'm old. I'm kind of being forced to do these YouTube videos because, let's be honest, the world of YouTube is a little intimidating. But I just want to get my message out there because all I want to do is help people and wake y'all up because it's time. It's right now. So have a good night, everyone.